in Cardiff today, going to do a podcast with a guy called Rich Wilson. Not Richard Wilson, but Rich Wilson. Going to do a podcast. It's half term. I've had to bring the kids with because this is how I roll in the GLC. You just do a podcast with your kids. So we're meeting Graham the Bear in the Tiny Rebel bar. We're going to the Tiny Rebel bar to do this podcast. So we got to try and get down there because we're a bit late, aren't we, guys? Yeah. So I used to have a shop in the middle of Cardiff years ago, and it's funny being back and seeing some of the stuff that's here and still here. Burger King's still here. The little guy who had sold like slippers, they were like pizzas, just round the corner from here. He seems to have gone, but then again, he probably went about 30 years ago. Fair play to him. I'm getting lots of questions from the kids asking what's going on. And I don't know. You keep asking me all the questions, yeah?
I am.
Yeah, all the questions.
What does gravity mean when I'm 2 years old?
I don't know what gravity means, but yeah, we're going to go and do the podcast now. Don't know what it's about. Rich Wilson's doing it.
When?
Just going to go down here. Hopefully Graham's already there. So we're meeting up at a Tiny Rebel bar in the middle of Cardiff. So we're just going to go in there now and see if Graham's in there.
Daddy,
Another question. What's the question? How long till we get there? Right there.
In there.
Hi. Hi. What's happening?
We're here now. Me and Graham just spent 44 quid on food and some lemonade. We're going to do the recording. Paul and Rich have gone downstairs. Do you know what the podcast that Rich does that we're on today?
Yes, it's called Insane in the Men Brain.
Men Brain, but there's lots of women on it as well, which is
good.
ironic in some ways.
Inclusive.
Yeah. So we're going to do this now for like an hour. What time did you car park run out?
2:10.
2:10.
Do you know what? I got in there, and as I was putting choose your designated time, it went down 10 minutes. It ripped me off 10 minutes. Don't trust them. Don't
Cardiff.
trust the car park.
Wouldn't happen in Newport, would it?
Would not happen in Newport. Free parking, Cabran.
It's not Newport though, is it?
No, but it's nearer me.
Yeah, well, you'll be alright, don't worry. Don't worry, if you're alright.
We've had some food now. I had like filthy fries or dirty fries. It was like Asian pulled pork stuff. Graham had a portobello burger. And we're about to do the official podcast now. Paul's on the phone.
Yeah.
He's just jumped. It's cool. Doesn't matter. Right, we're ready to do this. We're going to do this. There is. Look, we've got these things. We're going to try and get in right now. We just did a podcast Insane in the Men Brain. It makes it look like I'm doing it.
Yeah, we had a really good time.
That's good. So yeah, we did it now. We just talked about stuff. We talked about Graham's bumhole for a bit.
A lot.
Which is true.
I was obsessed.
True story.
It's
I couldn't leave it alone.
Literally, it's a good thing to find out about it because take care of your rings, guys.
You must. Absolutely. If you take nothing else away from this.
We did a gig once, and this guy got up on stage and he goes, "I'd like to propose to my wife, but I'm sorry, but I haven't got a ring." And next he goes, "Everyone's got a ring, mate." Never laughed so much in my life. Right, good stuff. We're going to go to Kelly's Market now. It's a place that sells stuff in the market, and is there water? There'll be water there, yeah. So. I'm going to go and see, I was going to go see my mate Rod, who works in Kelly's Records, but he's not there today, so we're just going to go and have a look. We've done the podcast, we finished. We can go. Graham's already gone. So that was it, that's the podcast. Insane in the Men Brain. Right, let's get out of here. Ended up in a popular music shop in Cardiff.
And there's you.
Just got to remind you guys that if you want to, you can come to the Christmas gig on the 20th of December. I had to check what the date was on that 20th of December in a tram show. Get involved, GLC.